Thank you, my fellow, my fellow, my fan base, I'm very grateful because I find out that the the work I'm doing is is gaining traction. Rome was not built in a day. I still need your help with subscription. So help me subscribe, because the matter of fact, if you subscribe, I know this is it's kind of exploitative, because we content provider are beating the drum on one side of saying everybody should go subscribe. It is the YouTube that gets the final say so, because they're the one that they're the one that's going to make the money. It's just like when you're talking about go upload your video on YouTube, on Amazon. It's Amazon that get the money, because all the sweat equity that you put in writing the book, all they are doing is fulfillment, which means they just take your book and look for a printer and print it, and then collect the money. Just take a lot of cut. They just take their cuts and ship it to the person that who's buying it. That's all what they're doing. So when I'm telling you to go and subscribe, it is YouTube, Google that's going to get the money, because if you subscribe, in the long run, they can. If your subscription is very big, they can start monetizing my channel, which is what say the biggest YouTube producer. All what they are doing is same thing. They're just making the money. They're just making the money from the subscription, which is the ad. Having said all that, this morning or this afternoon, I want to quickly say that my this video is titled "Tinubu must not be allowed a second term. Obi should be brought in. Atiku should not be allowed to come in again as a vice president, because his last antecedent speaks very badly of him. The reason why Tinubu should go is because Amakari did come up with a bombshell that I bumped into. And when I bumped into it, I saw Asiwaju was talking about how he, as a governor, got rid of NEPA. So they brought the throwback video. They brought the throwback video to him, and now we saw how much damage he did, and his presidency has also said that he's on that trajectory. He's not going to change. He's not going to change in the middle of nowhere. So he's thinking, okay, I did it. My son is going to run for the governor of Lagos State and stuff like that. His wife is getting all kinds of boo anywhere she goes all over the country. So Asiwaju must go, because he is a right-wing. He doesn't know this about himself. He's a right-wing conservative. When you look at the political space in Nigeria, he's a right-wing conservative, because he is like the right-wing conservative in the United States. Right-wing conservative means that Bush is my example that I'm familiar with, because I was there when I was with him, and I knew, and I even applied to help with his HIV AIDS program that was coming into, that was a global President's Emergency HIV/AIDS Initiative. The money that he put together, the $5 billion he put together, did not leave the four walls of America. It was given to the faith-based initiative. What the faith-based was doing was looking for USAID registered company that are giving pennies, and that's what he was doing. I personally, with the doctors, I had about 2 doctors who were HIV/AIDS specialists, that should have just sent a message to them that I have 2 doctors on my side, and I thought they should give me the money. They did not like that because I was not inside in the loop. So, having said that, Tinubu bombshell video that came out yesterday has made me to say that he said he was dealing with the NEPA. He forgot that when the guy brought it out, he was only trying to remind everyone that if you look at the video, which I think a lot of people are going to be saying, well, we don't have electricity in our home right now. That's what they're going to be talking about. That's stomach interpretation. The real interpretation is the Aeron, which was a company that went bankrupt, and they had what I call, through the vice president of Bush, Dick Cheney, being indicted in Nigeria for corruption. And Aeron went bankrupt, and they fined them $500 million in the United States, and the money went into the church. It didn't come to us. So if you do something wrong in Nigeria, and the Treasury Department or the judge fine you over there, the money goes down there. The people that were destroyed, that bribery that was given to the people who were offering the contract, the Aeron contract for the electricity that Tinubu said he was putting together, don't matter to the common man who's pushing a wheelbarrow out there. We also know too that Shettima just said that Jonathan was stopped from throwing him under the bus because of the Boko Haram issue that was going on right there. And they told him he can't. The Attorney General said it, and the House of Representative member said he doesn't have that right. So when he then made that insinuation during the book signing, they are twisting it around. And I know they're going to say that. Why should he say that? And literally, I would say Shettima is gone, because they're thinking that for saying that has given ammunition to the Obi and Atiku and stuff like that. So here we are. Tinubu has been in the administration now for 2 years, and we don't have electricity program in place that he didn't even fix then, that he can't fix now. So we're in trouble unless we have to make connection. I'm going to wrap this up by saying that Tinubu and his kitchen cabinets is a right-wing conservative that doesn't believe in Nigerian democracy. All he believes in is that he just wants to enjoy himself and his family, go abroad for treatment, he feel like he wants to do that. So while he's doing that, I want you to know that he's a right-wing conservative. He doesn't know that about himself because himself doesn't have no ideological foundation. But if you twist that and look at the bombshell and then go into the United States political atmosphere, you will see that in the United States, the Republican Party, and I'm repeating that now, the Republican Party under Bush, then under, again, the new, Obama tried to make some damage control. When Trump came in, he was reversing everything that Obama already put in place. Then the new guy came in, which was Biden. And what Biden put in place, he has been reversing it now. He just found out now that his brother, Putin, must go too. Trump must go. Elon Musk must go to... Trump should deport him to South Africa or to Canada or to Europe, where those are his ancestral places where I think the mother has something to do with Europe. He's to South Africa, and he has violated a lot of the immigration rules and regulations for the short time that he has been there. I didn't do that because I didn't game the system. So the Republicans are out to get us, and they are using. They put a bounty of $1 million on top of Asiwaju's head after he has already allegedly forged all the certificates, and then he was working for Otto Adasi or Adasi Consultant or Price Waterhouse, and they put some money on his head and brought him into Nigerian airspace to come and destroy Nigeria. And that's what he has been doing. That's what I always say. He is my hero for what he did over there, but to have continued it in Nigeria inside the airspace and start destroying us with 17 rigs of oil and gas, that's just too much. And he's not ready to stop now because he is now putting all the governors to kiss his ass, and as such, he's going to try as much as he can to have this place under his belt for continuity. And not only that, they are now shooting for what we call a one-party state. Thank you for coming in. Go do a subscription for me. Go and give me the like. I'm getting some phone number from abroad. I don't know whether it is through the PDF that I download, or people are really calling me to ask to tell me that they are interested in what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to map those phone numbers and start sending information to them. I'm getting international calls coming in, but when I call them back, they don't answer, stuff like that. So I'm going to still keep giving me my phone number as at 234-7033-627981. Azimi Koko, azimikoko5@gmail.com. One more time, help me for subscription, because it will not, you will be taking yourself, you will be patting yourself in the back if you don't have money, but you are fortunate to be able to have your phone that you are using, and you have a job because maybe your father or your mother or your uncle stole some money and that's making you not to be you're not hungry. If you are fortunate like that, this is the time to give back, and don't worry about your father and your mother that stole money. Worry about the future of your children, your own children. Don't worry about it, because your father already stole to make you more stable. Your father is a pastor out there, and he's telling you that the only thing that can make this world work is not women, omnipotent, omnipresence, omniscience, or Guadalupe, or the Greek God, or Herede. So he's telling you that the only person that can make it work is either going to be God or it's going to be Allah. So I don't believe in all that. So please, let's get this ball rolling. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support.